FPW, Logan Lee universe. Now there's talking back and forth, gossip, warmongering amongst the suits and the people. You know what? Everyone wears a hood these days. I'm tired of wearing hoods. I started that. Everyone has to wear a hood. Just like I started a lot of things that I've forgotten about over time. Like, for instance, I don't know if many people in the FPW universe, if you've started following FPW just when it was FPW, but I don't remember who all those people are, but I doubt some of you might remember this. The BCW Championship. Now, a few years ago, kids, there was this company called BCW. It was very extreme. A lot more extreme than this one has become. This one's become a publicly traded corporation. The suits are too worried about certain things. So, we are in the FPW. However, the FPW became what it was when these suits, this higher power, bought out the BCW, whose current champion at the time was me, Christian Storm. And does anyone in the audience know who he won it from and who left before the purchase? Now, he left before the purchase of BCW, hence is why I became the FPW champion. They thought I had potential. The same suits that are trying to bury me now thought I had potential, so they continued my title reign as the FPW. Once I was the BCW champion, the very final in that chapter. Now, I am still the longest reigning FPW champion in its history. Now, back to the question. Does anyone in the audience know who I won the title off of before the purchase? Yes, that's right, Johnny. Logan Lee. See, I don't know if you remember that, Lee. I don't know if you've tried to etch that out of your brain. And this isn't me attacking you. I forgot. I've forgotten at what I was. At what it took to take this title off of you then is the same stuff. Maybe even less then than it is now. It's going to take more now than it did years ago. That's the same stuff that I need, that I had back then, when I became the BCW champion. Now, I'm not going to flash this title around. Hell, it's just been a memento of the past to me. But maybe that's what I need. Remembrance. A reminder of the shell of a man that I had become. That I wasn't even the Christian Storm that the fans loved. I wasn't even a Christian Storm that Christian Storm loved. I was a shell. And the only brain power I had was led by some ranting, sycophant, gossip-mongering, war-mongering, I'm a brainiac scholar. He was the snake's tongue on the microphone. I was just the shell of a man he was controlling. And when I saw that, even though I was still this crooked, wicked person, I was too late. He fell. And even though he was this angel, this trying to reinvent himself, trying to find the good within himself, they still know. The audience still knew who he was. He was the hero that tried to be. He was the hero that maybe the people needed at the time from you and me, but they didn't want because they could still see the serpent tongue of the fallen angel. Now, Angel, I've seen the cryptic messages. I've seen the hell will be paid for our sins, for my sins. I know I've got to be #1 on your hit list after what I did to you. But I want you to know one thing, Angel. If you come anywhere near edge of destruction, this happy-go-lucky new Christian Storm that has found itself might forget for just a few minutes. So you tell yourself one thing, fallen one. You really want to rise right now? Do you really want to rise when Christian Storm is on the path, when the eye of the storm is fixed on the main event? We'll see. Logan Lee. I remember now. Now I know I've said till I'm blue in the face that I must beat Logan Lee. I do. But I'm not going to sit here and shout to the mountaintops that how we tear it down every night. You know it. The world knows it. That we are the best in the world at what we do. I'm not going to sit here and do that. That's been done. It's been said. Time to evolve. All I'm going to say is that I remember. I remember everything it took. I remember what it took then. So now, I know what it's going to take now. FPW, higher power. I don't think you're ready for this Christian Storm. I don't think you're ready for the eye of the storm to be fixed on the FPW. You want to wrestle. You want to fight. I'll brawl. You want to submit? Well, let's tap or snap, baby. You want to fly? Well, I'll soar with the best of them. Because now, Lee, I know what it takes. Are you ready?